I've got Ingles. How are you tonight?
I'm doing okay. I'm going through a loss of my partner, and at a young age,
Very
he died
young. Mm-hmm.
of alcoholism, and at the age of 34, and I just feel a sudden shock and change in my life, and trying to figure out how to move forward from here.
Yes, obviously so. And sorry for the loss. And I know that it came as a shock, and you had your whole future ahead, and there was quite the plans that was here before you. What was her birthday, please?
It would be 8/14, 1987.
And she just recently passed, yes?
She did. She passed on the 21st.
Yeah. A little too soon for me to make it a connection to her. So for that part, I do hope that you connect with us again in the future so that we can allow her to settle in. But I see here, where do you begin? Well, it's going to take some time, and I see the healing process. I really feel like the both of you are on the precipice of some big plans together. Is this true, please?
Uh, we were we were trying to figure out the next step. We were just moving back into our house. It had a 11-month renovation, and our whole future was ahead of us.
Yeah, and all the plans that you had made there. And at this moment in time, time will be your healer, and she will be with you in spirit. But for whatever reason, her soul had to leave the planet, and that's really hard to understand at this moment. But I do know that for you here, there is great comfort that will come in knowing that she is at peace. And when she settles in a bit more, we'll be able to give you evidence of that, and that will bring you great comfort. Makes me feel, though, that you've had a sense of her in these past few days, a little close to you, yes? Kind of a sense of her presence around you, please?
Yes, very much so.
Very much. And I also feel that that will continue to intensify as she delivers you messages of love and connection for you. You know, the difficulty is that she was having difficulty loving herself during her time of loving you. So that was the conflict within. But this journey is something that is not going to give you all the comfort that you need to bring her back, but it will give you the comfort of understanding. And you will find that there will be a sense of peace in knowing all of this as it continues to move forward and time begins to be your healer. It is a contract that she had. Her soul was not meant to be on this planet for a long time, and that's not something that we're always privy to. We don't have that sense. And she was off alcohol for a period of time. Is that also true?
She was off of alcohol
for about 5 months.
Yeah, right around there.
Yeah, I get the sense of about 5 months she was off, and then the connecting back in is what sent her over the edge. But know that the angels and the guides will assist you at this time through this very difficult time. Is there a specific question I can answer for you at this point?
I don't know when the next, how long to wait to really remember her, and when I should start moving on with my own life and continuing to live as a normal human being.
This is a year that will introduce you into new connections and some sense of a new community. Perhaps you will connect with other people who have been through things similar to yourself in some type of grief group or counseling. This often brings great comfort in knowing that. And when I move you through the year, really feel that by the end of the summer, you'll be on a path of ready to kind of put back a different version of your life, different from how you imagined it would be, but you'll have a better insight. It's going to take a few months. And in this time, honor her for who she is and all the things that you shared together that are unique to you. And I promise there'll be a part of you that stays in love with her no matter what. And she will be with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How did you hear about the show?
Through a mutual friend.
Who's on the line from Trinidad?
Well, thank you so much from Trinidad. Thank you so much. And
of course.
God bless you both. And Ingles, please stay in touch with us. And we hope to bridge a gap between the two of you, your loved one, as she settles in on the other side. And we'll be able to give you some evidence and messages from her so that you truly know that she is at peace. And our condolences on this very horrific loss at this time. God bless you.
Thank you so much for
You're
your words
welcome.
and your time.
You're welcome.
Thank
Bye
you,
for
Sarah.
now. You're welcome, honey. Bye for now. 888-565-1470. well, all the way from Trinidad, and our prayers go out to Ingles. It's very difficult to lose someone, especially so unexpectedly. And we know that many of us in these past 3 years have lost so many close to us, and it is something that is undescribable as we go through the loss and the suffering. But we do find a sense of peace and do know that our loved ones are with us on the other side. Even if we can't see them or feel them, we've got to get used to the fact that they're gone, and that's the hard part.